Oh, this is going to be fun, fun, fun. Hey, Miss Bell. Welcome back. Alright, I don't think we're going to need this tray. So far, I don't think. Let's see here. I need this. This comes with its own screwdriver, which I don't have any handy, so I'll get a bunch of these guys out. Oh shoot, there's two different ones. Hi, Connie. AKA Diane. Let's see if I can... Alright. I wonder what if it's going to tell me what goes where. Alright, so I think these things just came with pretty vague instructions. I think that's one of the larger ones. And I think that goes on the right hand side because I'm seeing that. This one here is pretty expensive, so I'm hoping Rylie likes it, but we'll see. Now, I think that goes in. Hopefully I'm right on this. All right. She's a green cheek conure, Diane. She was out earlier during my test stream, but she became a little bit of a, I don't want to say, she's a little bit of a distraction. Okay, so you're going to go in like that. That's fine with me. I think it's going in like that. That's okay. Yeah, a lot of muscle power with this one. Hi, Margie. See if I can put you up as a... Alright. Let's see if I can do this here. Moderator. Managing. There is one. Moderator. Managing. And we have two. So Margie and Diane, I just made you ladies moderators. Well, this wood is very sturdy, so this thing should not fall apart. Although with Riley's beak, I don't know what's going to happen. Alright, got that one done. You're welcome. Alright, so there's that one. I don't know if I say. I think the smaller one goes, yes it does, it goes on this side here. Right there. Yes, yeah, I know, she's a pretty good chewer. I just felt, oops, sorry ladies, I kind of, maybe just put her down like that. Already noticing this is huge. It's not easy with the small, like they gave me a small screwdriver like that, and it's like, yeah, no. All right, what the heck is... So this thing here is got to go on. I know there's I think there's a little bit of a leg issue with YouTube. Let's see if I can. Let's see if I can. This thing's so big it can't even fit on my desk. Okay, so we got that one. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, unfortunately, Riley, she has not learned to talk at all yet. I'm hoping she will eventually. Okay, so far I have these two done here. Number 1. So it looks like number 2, you get the smaller ones, which I think are these guys here. Here's a question. Oh, I know what that is. So these ones, so I got these two right. Does it have to be out? You know what? I'm just going to do it on whatever side I feel like it. Hi, Joan. Well, that was easy. Hmm. Alright, so I got that one. Let's see here. I think it goes like... No, it's like this. Hopefully you guys are seeing this okay, because this A, this thing's way too big for my desk, and B, YouTube's got a bit of a lag problem. And I can't fix that. I wish I knew of another live stream program that I could use. Oh boy, that is a... There we go. So that one's on. Those ones are on. I think I made a bit of a mistake. Thanks, Margie. I think this one's supposed to be short, and then this thing, one of these is supposed to be long. So I'll have to take one of them off. I think the little bottom one is, they're saying. Hi, Denise. So I have to tilt the phone down to make Denise a moderator here. Give me a second. There we go. And I thought that was off. There we go. All right, let's see if this works actually. We're not in correctly here. Okay, so I got that in. It's the same on the other side. It's lovely, guys, because I actually put this other perch on wrong too, so I'm gonna have to take it off. Hmm. Just trying to figure out how to get this one thing off. There we go. Man, this is huge. Oops, sorry guys. There we are. Well, that probably looks pretty cute there, Diane. What are you all working on with diamond painting? Put this guy in. I got a whole bunch of stuff from Amazon coming in. Oh yeah. Oh, confetti. I am not. I don't know if I'm not really a confetti. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about confetti. All right. There we go. Yeah, I think it was this way, but for this purpose, these purposes, I'm going to I got 2 Diamond Art Clubs off of Amazon, so there we go. That's awesome. Margie, yeah, I'm still working on my Chuck Pinson as well. It's going pretty slowly. I think today I know today on the Whip and Chat, I was working on my minis. So, I don't know, lately I've just been wanting to pick up my markers more than anything. Thanks, Margie. Well, don't worry if you can't finish your Pinson this month, Diane. Just as long as you're having fun doing it, I think that's all that really matters. I don't know if I'll finish mine at all this month either. Hey, Kathy. All right, there we go. Let's see what else. What's the next step here? So this is all done. It's on to 3 here. So we need rings first, which are these guys here. So I got some blue ones, I got some purple ones. Or as Granny likes to say, purple people eater. We got a couple of yellows and a couple of reds. What I'm doing right now, Kathy, is I'm putting together Riley's Jungle Gym. I'm gonna have to flip this one. Yeah. It goes on like that. So they recommend one of each. She's just gonna have these chewed off, I think. Okay, I'll put these ones on whenever I get the screw, the little bolt thing here put into the place. Well, she's going to love the colorful rings, but I want to bet that our girl is going to have them all taken apart. She likes to chew things. Like, how many times have I given her toys that are plastic, and about 5 hours later, they're disintegrated pretty much. She does. I do have a couple of metal toys that she enjoys. She has some measuring spoons, a set of measuring spoons, and they're all in, what do you call it, metal. The same with her measuring cups. And other than getting very angry with them, she has not taken any of them apart. All right, red, blue, purple people eater, and the yellow. And we'll see how this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to work very well or not. Oh yeah, like whenever I had her up on my shoulder today, the test stream, let's just say she was pretty nippy. And I know she doesn't mean it. Oh yeah. Alright, so that one's good. Alright. Perch number 1. Done. Our second one here. And I'm just going to start these screws in and then put the rings on. So what do you guys say to maybe a thanks, Margie. Alright. These guys are on. Blue, yellow. Red, purple, peep leader. Ah. Let's see, these things are... And this is hard on the hands. Good enough for now. Alright, so we got that done. But these two colors here, the purple and the blue color ones are... Alright, so now what's our next one here? Platforms. These guys. Alright. Question is, where does what does, you know what I'm talking about. Okay. I know that's the top one. I think these are the ones I need here. Just gonna push that back a little bit here. All right. Okay, that's a swing. This is our ladder, I think. And I think these ones here go in like that. I think. Alright, I'm just gonna go with it, go with the flow on this one. Don't you even... Let's see here. Alright, so that one's in. Yeah, I know. This is a whole huge learning curve right now that I'm going through right now with this. So it looks like it's going to stay on the... Trying to figure out... Well, that one there is the is upstairs. Top one. I think it's supposed to be bent down like this. I hope I'm doing this right. Nope. Yeah, I'm trying. these bolts here. They're supposed to be on the outside, and I put them on the inside because I just found out that this is supposed to be on. In order for this thing to fit. Now I can't even get it out. Thanks, Joan. Okay, I think I know what I could potentially use. Got him. I promise next next live will be either a diamond painting or something. Okay, now it's time to rest my hand for a bit. That's actually the what do you call it? The mini I'm working on right now. So it's really kind of a cute thing. Tulips. All right. Yes, we are. We are everything to him. All right, there's that. See, I have two birds here, two girls, and this all afternoon, my oldest was bothering Rylie, so she was not a happy camper. All right. That goes up there. there's that. Alright, where's this thing here? So this is the top thing that goes way up yonder. Unfortunately, not going to be able to put this on till last. Oh, they're actually, I think they're getting close to their bedtime. I know Buddy, she puts herself to bed, so, by herself. You guys can't hear Riley, but believe me when I say she's actually playing with her spoons in her room very quietly. She's just not saying anything. There we are. We got that done. So that's the upper. And this is wood, so it's hard to say whether she's going to be able to take this apart or not. See here. Okay. I guess she could play with them, these other things here, but let's go with the way I put it, because I think I did this wrong again. And I'm not gonna. I do, yep. I do, Diane. I cover them. Okay, let me try to finesse this again. Mm-hmm. Perfect. I'm just leave that like that on there. And I just realized that I did this wrong again, so I'm gonna have to remove the eye. Yeah, there's one time I left Riley's cage uncovered, and that was the biggest mistake. Hey, V. Okay, be safe on your drive home. See if I can tilt this down and see here. All right, V, I just made you a mod. All right, let's see what I can do here. All right, let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can. Well, I'm going to have to take that apart because there's no way in heck I'm going to be able to do that. All right. All right. Okay, there you go. Hi, Glitter Ghost. How you doing? Just putting together Riley's jungle gym. All right. There you go, Glitter. You're a mod. Just made you a mod. Yeah, Rylie is one heck of a spoiled girl. I did a test stream that I had her in, and she was a little bit of a distraction, though. Okay, please, for the love of... Yeah, I think I'm gonna call that one good, and I'm gonna see if I can make that work. Which means I gotta put these other little things back in here because they need them. Alright, those are put back on. So I need these guys here. Okay, it's the same thing. I need another. These instructions are pretty vague too. Like it's not really saying where I need. Like there's bolts and everything in here, and it doesn't really say where I need the bolts. Unless it's the cups. All right. Am I doing this correctly even? Yes. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Glitter. Yeah, I will show whenever it's done. You have a great evening as well. All right, you little. All right. There we go. You guys want me to keep going, or do you want me to finish it up off the stream? Let's see, what do I have left that's... Well, for the rest of number 5, I have to do this on the ground, so... I can put the food cups and the windmill together, maybe, with you guys. And I'm going the wrong way. So here's a question for you guys. When would you like to Okay, Joe. It is going crooked. Yes, Riley, I hear ya. All right, there's that. That is a decent ladder. She's gonna like that one. So here's the question for you all. When would you like the next live to be? Food dishes. What, the food dishes, Marjorie? Margie, sorry? Yeah. Question is... Oh, wait a minute. I did get a clip. Yes, it is. I'm shocked at how this is turning out. Oh, it's not this. It just doesn't have the purchase. It has a ladder to walk up. It has a swing, and it has another salt ladder to walk up. All right. So if I'm not mistaken, I know you want to come out. I'm just going to assume that these. Oh, I hope I'm doing this right. Hmm. I think I needed the longer bolt. Yeah, that's what they like doing, don't they? AKA Diane. That's exactly what they like doing. All right, so I'm gonna try this guy here. I think this looks about right. Oh yeah, cats like doing that, don't they? Oh, that's silly. All right. This is a toughie. There we go. Oh boy. That would not feel good at all. I'm going to assume that that is exactly how you do that. I don't know, just as soon as I maybe leave the food dish off of it. I'm not too sure that that is... Yeah, I think I'm going to leave those off. She'll have those dumped all over. Creation, they'll be picking up seeds and water. Alright, windmill. Need that thing. Okay, where's the rest of it? And these things here, let me tell you, she'll have these taken apart in like 2 seconds. um, yeah, my sister, my one sister, is allergic to cats. I mean, I love cats too, and I would love to have one, but alright, so apparently we're supposed to just stick these. I guess we're sticking these on willy-nilly. Alright. One windmill that I'm not too sure what. Okay, so this is a no-go on that. Yes, Riley, I hear you. Hey, Granny, how you doing? Yes, I am putting her jungle gym together. He's going as far as I can. On it is huge. I mean huge. And Riley says hi too. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay, there you go, Granny. You are a mod. You just woke up. I'm glad you're glad you made it in. All right, so one windmill, if I can talk, put together. Yeah, I think I'm going to actually leave the food feed dish off because I think she'll be either snip her beak or she will just have it taken apart. So that's all put together. Yes, dear. I eat my windmill steak. Okay. Good gravy. How many times did I get things wrong tonight? Well, I don't think she's going to use this as a windmill or even as a toy. I think what's going to happen is that these guys here are all going to disappear and eventually she's going to start gnawing on the wood. Okay, good question is how would the... Yes, Riley. She's like, let me the heck out and let me on this thing. We. Alright, you're not the bolt that I need. Sheesh. Oh, she does want to help. And she wants out of the cage. That's enough, kiddo. She tried to take one of my diamond paintings, the drills off one of my diamond paintings this afternoon. That was done. I'm just very lucky that I had it sealed. Yep. Yep, so I chased her off. That diamond painting was one of my minis. And whenever I chased her off of there, she went on the, I think this is out of spite, if you ask me. I think it must have been out of spite, but, because I didn't let her do what she was about to do. I think she went and had an accident on the couch. So I had to clean that up. Rylie, you're a piece of work, you know that? You're lucky you're cute. Do we need this? Do we need a nut, do we think? I'm going to go on a whim and say, no, we do not. Oh, that's lovely. Growing up, I had a cockatiel. And if anybody's eating, I apologize, because this is, well, this is kind of funny, but it's kind of not very nice of, you know. It was, I remember it was Christmas Day. She's an ornery bird. Maggie was a cockatiel. And she had one heck of an attitude. And so one Christmas I was at the table eating my cereal, minding my own business. I was not even, I would say 7 or 8 years old, maybe 9 years old. And Maggie, of course, was eating her breakfast. And I thought she threw a seed at me. Except she did not throw any seed at me. When I went to pick it up, she had literally thrown out of her cage a dried you know what at me. And if you know, you know what I mean by you know what. And I was ready to pick that stupid thing up too. And I'm like, oh, you are one gross you know what. I don't know why she did it. Nobody knows why she did it. But she just did it. That's one of these stories. Of that bird. The second story I have of her, every time Mom would go and tuck her in. I mean, bedtime was bedtime. Oh, no, that's not going to do it all. One windmill. So anyway, I digress. Back to the story. She would put the blanket over her cage, and then 2 seconds later, Maggie would pull it down. off her cage. And Mom would have to go and pick up the blanket again, put it over her cage, tuck her back in, and then she would walk away. Maggie would be quiet, and then the next minute that my mother would walk past the cage, she would hiss at her. So yeah, she was quite the, she had, that one had quite the personality. That bird I miss dearly. So I think I'm as far as I can go with you guys because I need to stand this up on either a lower table or the floor. Because this contraption on the ground here has to go onto the platforms. And what I mean by this contraption, I mean this one. And then this thing also has a poop catcher. That's what I'm gonna call it. Of course, I will in fact put something in there like I have grit paper that I can put in there. And so when would you guys like the next live to be? I promise you it will not be I promise you it will not be this. It'll likely be diamond painting or coloring or goodness knows what else I can find here that might be of interest. When would you like the next one to be? When would you like my lives to be? What day? That's her massive, this is her massive ladder, which goes up like, probably that way. So there's that one, and then there's her swing here. Okay. Now was it a leggy for you guys? Like I know YouTube has a bit of a leg. Last time I was on YouTube, I noticed a lag for my live streams. Whenever I was live streaming, like how many years ago? Oh, she's got one of these now. I don't know if she's gonna like this at all. We'll try it on it. Phew, that's thanks Margie for letting me know that. Well, I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to end it and I'm going to see if I can try to finish it, and then I will hopefully take a small video with either by itself with no bird, or try to see if I can get a bird on it, which likely won't be till tomorrow because I think she's going to bed. And getting her back in the cage is a political nightmare. So I'm going to bid you guys good night. So thanks for watching, everyone. And I'll let you guys know when the next live stream is on. I actually had fun doing it, so. Thanks, Margie. You too, Diane. Take care. Let's see if I can find it here.